Hello and welcome to this review of Audiate. Now, you might think, for a review of Audiate, why is he in Camtasia? And the reason being is Audiate integrates really well with Camtasia, and actually I would use it as part of my Camtasia workflow. Now, Audiate is expensive. It's £306 for the year. Or if we look at it monthly, it's £30 a month. At the moment, there is an offer to get it with, I think, $100 off. But I still think it's very expensive. And I'm currently using the free trial while I decide whether I want to use it. Yes, it integrates very well with Camtasia, but you're sort of paying a premium for that integration. So let's see if it's worth the money. So back in Camtasia, I've done a screen recording because I'm making a YouTube video, and if I click on the audio, I get the option to edit in Audiate. So I'm going to click that button. I've got to save my Camtasia project before editing in Audiate. I'm going to save. It effectively renders things and then it loads it in Audiate. So I'm going to come back when Audiate has loaded. So Audiate has loaded and it's going to take 4 minutes to do the transcribing. You can see it's already transcribing in the background, but I'm going to wait about 4 minutes till the end of the transcription. So that's loaded, so let's look at what we can do. You can record voiceover in here straight off. You don't have to use it with Camtasia, but to me it makes sense to use it with Camtasia. Now up here we've got suggested edits, so we can delete hesitations, we can silence hesitations, we can silence pauses, and we can shorten pauses. So I'm going to delete all hesitations. Now, that's not always the right thing to do. You might not be saying something, but you might be showing something in your video, but I'm going to do it anyway, and I'm going to shorten all the pauses. So anything greater than 2 seconds, take down to 1.5 seconds. I think I'm going to take it down to 1 second. And I'm going to be a bit brutal and say anything greater than 1.5 seconds, let's shorten it. So we can see we've got the text here and we've got the waveform. So I can see there's a gap here, but maybe that's to be expected. Where I've got 3 dots, it is a pause, basically a long pause. So I can select it and I press delete and it goes. So I've deleted that bit right at the front of my video. So I can play and I can go through and I can delete words that are wrong. So I might have made a mistake. Now what I tend to do with this, because I do use other editing assets or other editing assistants that do a very similar job. So there's Type Studio, there's Descript, there's quite a lot more, and they all work on the same premise of you edit the text and that edits the video. So what I do when I make a mistake, I say a word that will easily be recognizable and will not fit within the context. So it's obvious I've made a mistake. So I use the word carrot. So that means I can search for words quite easily and I can find where I've made a mistake. So here, I want to get rid of this sentence and the word carrot and the gap. So I highlight it, I delete it. If I'm not sure if it's going to be the right thing, I can click on this waveform. I can think, oh, I want to get rid of this. And I want to get rid of that waveform. So I could go through and edit all the text and edit that way. And by editing the text, it will edit the video. So that's one use of this. The other use of this is getting accurate transcriptions and captions. If I ran through this and I changed every word so it was accurate, there's going to be some words that aren't accurate. For example, I saw the word Paxos. I have not said Paxos. Let's play this so we can hear what it actually said. And one of those free tools is Pexels. There's another one of those free tools is Pexels. But let's just change that. So I've done a little bit of editing. So I'm going to click export. I can export to a file. If I do that, I'm exporting the audio. If I export to Camtasia, I can have it edit the timeline. So I'm going to click export. I need to save this. So I save and it does this export to Camtasia. So we're back in Camtasia and you can see the video has been chopped up. The audio looks like it hasn't been chopped up, but it has been chopped up. The video has been cut, but this original recording was 11 minutes long and now it's under 8 minutes. So certainly things have been cut down. Now, has it been cut down significantly? Will it save me a lot of editing time? Well, for this type of video, no, I'm going to have to go through and I'm going to have to edit it the way I want it anyway. So it's going to save me some time editing. It's not going to save me a great deal of time editing. And for £300 a year or £30 per month, I don't know that it's worth it. If this was £100 a year, then I would say this is worth it. If this was £5 a month, because it integrates so easily and so well with Camtasia, that's a definite selling point. But I think at £300, it's too much for me. So for me, I don't think I'm going to start using Audiate, and the barrier is the price. Let me know what you think though. Am I right to say it's too expensive, or do you think it's really good and the integration with Camtasia makes it worth it? Thank you. Goodbye.